React harder. I thought you were trying to make better Osu content. Listen, I'm not trying to be fake. People think that the most generic, boring shit is somehow groundbreaking news nowadays. Show me something actually interesting. If you guys actually think plays like that are interesting, I'm sorry, bro. How about the first person to FC a map with their voice? How does that even work? What do you mean to FC a map with your voice? They yell to tap? What? Is there like context for this, or is that actually like a thing, Jay Musta? Yeah, they FC'd Identity Part 4 with their voice. Any linkers? The fuck? Someone FC'd Identity Part 4 with their voice? Dude, I need context for this. Now that's interesting. You can register stuff with your voice, but how's that work? Does it use like the amount of decibels as like the key press, and like if your decibels go up a certain amount, then like it registers as a press, and if it goes below a certain amount, then it depresses it?
The tongue is one of the most versatile.
What the? Can you play Osu with your tongue? This was uploaded 2 weeks ago. It only has 194 views. Underground Osu content. Here we go.
The tongue is one of the most versatile muscles in the body. People literally use this thing to tie string. Which brings up the question, can you actually play Osu with your tongue?
This guy probably went on Google and just looked up tongue licking GIFs. And their history is like forever ruined.
Yes. Yes. You can play Osu.
Wait, Jay Mustard, you were in my you were on stream in my Discord and you licked your keyboard before, right? I remember you. Yo. Wait, also, this is your fucking channel. Are you just self-advertising? Bro baited me into watching his own video. Bro is self-promoing. Yo, mods, get him.
Spoiler. Yes, you can. I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't. I can play Osu with my tongue. I can play with my tongue. So how would you play Osu with your tongue? Well, there's actually this mouth pad that fits.
Okay, this is high effort though. We gotta watch this.
By Augmental, and it just so happens to use your tongue to help move the mouse around on your computer.
Wait,
like,
what?
And it just so happens to use your tongue to help move the mouse around on your computer. Like, look at that.
I feel like this is one of those like what do you call them? Accessibility like tools that like if for some reason you get into an accident and like a car crash and your fucking arms get like blown off or some shit, which unlucky I guess, then you would use something like this. But that's interesting. It probably costs like $20,000 though.
That you could totally use
like a literal arm and leg.
What, did you actually think they would send me a custom-made retainer just to play Osu? Hilarious. Okay. So, yeah, I sent them an email. I didn't hear back. So, here we are.
Wait, that's fucked up, dude. Now I want to see if I can send them an email. Yo, Jay Musta, what's their email? I want to send an email. In fact, if they see it from my personal email, edwardling@gmail.com, they're literally going to think I'm a nobody. But I'll have my agency, all right? They'll get an email from Team BTMC at unitedtalent.com. I think that's the email. Once they see United Talent, boom, they'll know. They'll know. All right, they'll send one. They better send one. If they don't send one, I'll be sad.
I got my own mouth pad, baby.
So the way this mouth pad works is really simple.
What?
I didn't hear back. So here we are. I got my own mouth pad, baby.
So the way this mouth pad works is really simple.
Huh?
All you have to do is just hold it up with one hand, and then you start licking it.
Fuck.
Okay, dude, you took the whole like keyboard licking incident to an entirely different level, bro. What the fuck? What? Dude, it's like you took that moment from the Discord and just went completely off the rails. What the hell is this, dude?
Tastes awful. Okay, so clearly I need to increase my sensitivity.
The sensitivity can be a little low, so feel free to up that pitch up. I mean, look at how much better that is. I can draw a star now.
With your tongue!
Do you like my star? Fuck.
Wait, he's actually kind of popping off.
I think I need to lower the sensitivity. Let's lower that sensitivity.
Lower?
What the fuck happened to my volume? Dude, my tongue gets so dry, and when it's dry, I can't move it.
Dude, this is so weird to see such a high effort Osu video, bro.
Looking at
You have different camera angles? What the heck? Look at his face!
Oh, dude, spinning spinners feels so wrong. Hey, would you look at that? First, Osu tongue pass. Wow. Did you just see that? That was the first.
You have a green screen!
History. You better like the video and subscribe to the channel, cause it's only getting crazier from here. Okay.
Maybe you.
I'll be the
can
judge of
play
that.
Osu with your tongue. I guess the only way to really find out would be to try and get a better score.
Fuck. Well.
Fuck, this just... I'm trying to like imitate the action of trying to play Osu with your tongue, and it's just wrong, dude. He's not even using his tongue, he's using his head. Honestly, I would too. C!
But I think that's our best score. That's our first C rank. Let's fucking go.
Looks like we finally found a 2-star map I might be able to FC my fucking tongue. Wait, what's that? What's that? Air? Air? What does air do? Oh, it dries up your tongue? No matter how much you try and lick your tongue pad.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This, I'm starting to get oddly like unsettled by this fucking video, bro. I feel like I'm going through a phase of like, holy shit, this is actually like a cool idea, to like, holy shit, what the fuck am I watching, bro? Like, I feel like in a certain way you could view this video as like some glorified like what do you call it, like kink. Like, I feel like this video was made for like a specific audience, and I'm not there. Fetish. That's what it's called. Okay. I feel like this video is supposed to like cater towards like a certain audience that's just not me, dude. It's like if someone were to make a video about playing Osu with their feet, except that actually exists. But I digress. Okay, we got. Let's keep going. We got.
Air will dry up your tongue no matter what?
Also, why does that look like Elon?
Water-based unknown liquid.
What?
I am not saying what this liquid is.
Is that fucking lube? Dude, when I hear water-based, bro. Dude, this...
Alright.
That is lube! He's putting lube on the fucking tongue sensitivity pad thingy.
This is the most unhinged shit I've done.
Wait. Are you confirming that is lube? That you're licking lube? What the fuck, dude? What am I watching, dude? Dude.
Whoa, shit. That got all over the place. It's on my mouse pad.
That 100% is lube, dude. The viscosity, the shine,
Alright, let's just spread that. I don't want to touch this with my hand. Let's just spread this.
I don't want to touch this with my hand. So instead you lick it? Dude. Listen, chat, I don't know about you guys, but like, I find this a lot more interesting compared to 1K PP score number 1064, where it's the exact same 300 BPM map, flow aim, doesn't even have follow points, and it's 2 minutes long. Listen, dude, I'm just saying, dude, we need more Osu content like this. Actually, I maybe not like this, but like, I'm gonna stop talking.
And
What the fuck, dude? That is so bad. Oh my god. Yo, it's a good thing we fixed the audio issues yesterday. Otherwise, people's eardrums are probably getting blown out right now. Oh.
this is my first time tasting this. Why does it taste like that? This is edible, right?
I didn't think it was possible, but I somehow...
This is terrible, dude. What was going through your head when you made this video, bro? This action looks like you're... This clip literally looks like you're giving head, bro. Dude. I'm...
How made it taste worse. Oh, and yeah, the liquid is edible.
I hate this. Augmental, this is not your fault, but this is your fault.
Jay Musa, I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about like future consequences? Like, what if like 10 years later, okay, your employer is like, wow, I found this guy named Jay Must on YouTube. Huh, it looks oddly familiar. Kind of like this guy who works for me. And he just sees you licking this fucking pad, anime women popping up on spinners, and you trying to like... Listen, chat, I'm bad with Twitter, but in some cases it helps me. Because sometimes I feel like saying nothing is better than saying something. Alright? I'm just saying, dude. That's just the reality.
Is that an A rank? Almost lost it there. 2-0 miss A rank.
Whoa, what the fuck? I got a Guitar Hero controller that lets me use my left hand without moving my wrist. That's crazy. Where does this even come from?
Wait, are you left-handed? If I were to use a Guitar Hero controller, I would press the buttons with my left hand and strum with my right. Unless... No, never mind. That's not it. What is this?
Let's just spread this.
I don't want to touch this with my hand. So instead you lick it?
Let's just spread this.
Listen. I'm pretty sure anyone who sees this will understand what I'm talking about. Alright? It's front and center. Anyways.
I don't know. Let's try it out with Osu. If you happen to injure your left hand from playing the Big Black for 10 hours, this may be the...
What?
Come from. I don't know. Let's try it out with Osu. If you happen to injure your left hand from playing the Big Black...
I survived 10 hours of the Big Black Osu challenge. Didn't Koi Fishy do the similar thing? The bro pulled the Koi Fishy. Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I'll tell you something right now, dude. I know some friends who are trying to like get into YouTube, and literally all they do is just take other people's ideas and try to do it themselves. And it's like, yeah, technically speaking, it's like proven, and it's like, yeah, there's like a history showing that this type of content is successful. So like, why try to come up with something original and risky when you can just go for something safe? But it's like, maybe it's just me being a fucking dumbass. All right, but I have this like stupid confidence that like I'm the center of the universe, okay? If I think a video will do well, it will do well. And if it doesn't do well, fuck.
for 10 hours. This may be
BTMC, you should make the world's largest tablet video. I was actually working on that for a little bit. I think it's fine to say this now. There was like a secret project that me and Mr. Cubics and I think Kube and a couple others were working on, which is trying to secure the world's largest Osu tablet, which there was this like tablet that was being auctioned off in Japan that was literally the size of, imagine 2 doors. Two of that door, okay? And like I was helping them like win the bid for it, but the problem became shipping. Because like apparently one of the guys is like a tablet collector, and the only thing that they were missing was the world's largest tablet, which was manufactured in like the 1900s or some shit by Wacom. And like it's literally the size of 2 of those doors, and I'm like, this is a banger ass video. And so I was helping them bid for it, and then we realized, wait a second, they're not gonna ship it. You have to go to Japan to pick it up. And they're located in this like really obscure like town that's like hours away by train. Maybe you have to take like 5 hours by foot in order to go pick it up or some shit. And I'm like, this is impossible. So then I tried contacting some friends in Japan to see if they could pick it up. And they're like, hell no, bro. This is dumb as fuck. And then it died. Also, it didn't have a pen. But we were going to figure that out later. But anyways. Yeah, world's largest tablet, kind of hard. But if anyone in chat has the world's largest tablet, all right, hit me up. Would be down to fly over and record a video, okay? It's okay, BTMC. You leaked it on stream before anyways. I did? I mean, what else is new? Let's be real, bro. Anyways. Z3 Nick, thank you for the 38 months, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ask Zudi, bro. You could fit literally like 1,000 of Zudi's tablets in the world's largest tablet. It's not. Anyways.
be the solution for you.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah! We fucking did it.
Believe it or not, it's also really good for playing stream maps.
Wait! I'm doing it!
Which can only mean one thing.
Can we play Through the Fire and the Flames with this guitar controller? Let's find out. How the fuck am I?
Wait, so you wait, just so I'm getting this right. You strapped a Guitar Hero controller to your chest. You are aiming with your tablet, and you are strumming with your other hand. What the? This is so dumb. I like how the audio makes it seem like you're like in the bathroom of like a concert. You're just like barely able to hear the music and be like part of the vibe.
9.5 National Geographics out of 10, man. This is something else.
Okay, that was pretty epic. But I'm still using my left hand too much.
Enter Yapper, the vocal solution to all your Osu troubles.
What?
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to yell along with the song to play it?
Yeah, I do.
Well, now you can. With Yapper.
So basically, I wrote this program that constantly tracks the sound level coming from.
You wrote this program? You're telling me you made this? What the fuck? Are you like a genius developer, dude?
A microphone, and anytime you yell louder than the threshold set in the code, it will activate the key press, and it should look something like this.
No way! We got a B rank 6 misses. Wait.
And this is what playing jumps looks like. Wait, let's try that again.
Wait, this actually seems dope. Wait. Wait, this actually seems fucking dope. How do I get this? Is this like open source anywhere? Can I like this actually seems fucking dope.
Working for a second. You saw that. You again. All right, what about
He's playing da da da.
Fuck. How do you do streams? This is a cry for help. Please send help.
Wait, I just realized there's like a dumbass way that you could literally like circumvent this, which is literally just putting your microphone by your keyboard and then just having it each key press be loud enough to trigger the voice thing. So that way you can just or tapping the mic. Is that working? Anyways, sorry. Yeah, it would ruin it. It would be lame. Peaks graphics. Appreciate the prime sub, dude.
I was kind of doing it that time. I'm gonna have that count. Because I was kind of doing it that time.
We are interrupting your program with some breaking news. Top player Emrek has assassinated yet another prospect for
Chat, I have a question. Does anyone here actually know who that is? Does anyone still remember this man? Or are you guys too new gen? Xenex Tech, you don't know who this man is? Oh my god, there's so many people. Dr. Levi Harrison. Like 6 years ago or some shit, Happy Stick like did an interview with him about like hand exercises for gamers. He was like the gamers doctor. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure like literally a week after that interview, he like Happy Stick literally snapped on one of his tendons. I should be laughing. That's fucked up. Oh god. Oh god.
player Emrek has assassinated yet another prospect for global rank number 1. What do you have to say about that, Dr. Levi? Absolutely. Our sources say Emrek noticed Jay Musta had some untapped potential when he started playing Osu with his voice, and consequently has decided to put an end to it all by killing him before he could even FC a map. Dr. Levi, is there something you're wanting to tell the audience? Wait, he's alive? And he's actually FCing Identity Part 4 with his voice? Why didn't anyone tell me this?
Pa 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 pa.
Oh my god, there's just no way.
Pa 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 pa. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Finally! 2.5 hours! I have seen Identity Part 4 with my voice. When
Oh wait, I was going to point it out.
you see it? When you fucking see it! And speaking of seeing it, check out this one time shining laser into Caden's eye helped him FC a 7-star map.
What the fuck, dude? What the hell did I just watch, dude? I can't. I'm so... I'm genuinely just fucking speechless, dude. I'm just on one hand, you're like one of the few people who are actually doing interesting things in the Osu space. On the second hand, god fucking damn it, bro. The first half of this video made me want to literally gouge my eyes out. Jay Musta, I will say, as a person who is actually putting effort into Osu content, I support that. And thus, I will smash the like button, subscribe to your channel, and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Guys. However, I will say something. No one asked for this, but I feel like I must say it, otherwise... Osu needs more content creators. Okay? Osu needs more creators. The fact that you are putting in the effort to make something new and interesting is dope. However, if you do not mind me giving a bit of feedback, let me tell you a bit of advice, because I see myself in you, except like 8 years ago. Literally 8 years ago. Because before I even started streaming, I was like making Osu like videos and stuff, which was just like gameplay shit, alright? If I was in your shoes right now, here's what I would do. Focus on authenticity. Okay? Be yourself, wholly yourself. Okay? Exaggerating stuff, if done right, can be tasteful. But when it's done like, when it's done constantly and over the top, it comes off as cringe. There's this like really fine line, okay? For me personally, all right, in my early videos, I never exaggerated anything. I was just simply myself in a natural environment, and a lot of people still labeled me as cringe because they thought I was like overreacting and shit. The fact is, sometimes it would be an exaggerated version of myself, but oftentimes it's literally just me in my own natural environment, in my own comfortable environment, being myself with my community. And I think that's the most important thing, right? Authenticity and community are the most important things when it comes to being a content creator, right? Community doesn't form around someone who's fake. And for people who have stuck around this channel for this long, they know that when I'm a fucking dumbass, unfortunately, that's not fake. So, unfortunately, oftentimes, especially for myself when I was in the younger stance, the basis of authenticity is knowing who you are. You can't really be authentic if you don't even know who you are, right? And a lot of that just comes with like self-development and figuring things out and like trying different things and etc, right? There definitely needs to be a bit of experimentation, which if you enjoy making content like this, full send it. However, correct me if I'm wrong. You made a couple decisions on this video based off of what you believe is the meta of YouTube. I saw a lot of harsh cuts. I saw a lot of like, you know, expressive facial expressions. A lot of things that made it feel less authentic to you, but more towards you trying to fit a format that may help you go viral. If that makes any sense. I would caution against the latter, which is trying to fit a format to go viral. Yes, there are some things, there are principles that will help you accelerate your reach, okay? But usually that's a trade-off with authenticity. And I feel like it is much more important for you to build that community of authenticity, even if it's much slower than it is to try to go hyper viral off the bat while being more fake. You know what I'm saying?
Hello and bye. Have a good stream. See.
Mario, thank you. Holy fuck, 85 months, dude. That's actually insane, dude. Thanks for sticking around, man. But anyways, okay. Yes, that's okay. All right. I feel I'm more comfortable when I'm like on camera than I am sometimes IRL, like talking with people, because I feel like I have to like, you know, be presentable, whereas like on the internet I could just be myself and kind of lay lax. However, I just the one thing that I just want to say is to caution against this whole idea of trying to fit the algorithm, right? Instead, I think it's more important to understand why people do things, or what specifically makes a specific action optimized for the algorithm, and instead find your own ways to authentically do that thing. So, for example, all right, in a lot of modern content, there's a very low tolerance for content that doesn't have, how do I say it? People in the editing space call it ADHD editing, all right? And that is true to a certain extent, all right? ADHD editing may result in higher retention, all right, which may result in a higher successful YouTube video. YouTube sees that people are watching longer, that's great. But here's the thing. That only works if your target audience are kids. If you're specifically trying to appeal to kids with like brain rotted attention spans who doom scroll TikTok for 4 hours a day, like if that's the audience you're trying to shoot for, sure. But if you're trying to shoot for an audience that are probably a little bit older, who have like some self-respect, doesn't exactly work out too well, right? And what I found is that when you're trying to make content that is groundbreaking, it is usually better for you to try to make something respectful that respects the craft, if you will. I think it's better if you start with the craft and create something of value first before you start to implement that sort of, you know, ADHD style. There was like I think there was like a Twitter post that went viral recently of like some dude who like took someone's video, a Minecraft video, and did like a side-by-side before and after, which was them just doing like Minecraft commentary, and then they like added their own edits onto it to make it so there was like subtitles, cuts every couple seconds, effects and things like that, to make it more apparent of that like ADHD audience. And what people tend to forget is that it really depends on the audience that you're going for, right? You're going for this high virality without realizing that you may be appealing for a type of audience that, I don't know, may not be for yourself, right? I think my audience is amazing, right? And a lot of that is mainly due to the fact that a lot of the stuff that I do, the majority of the stuff that I do is just stuff that I like. And a lot of the audience that have been attracted by that tend to be people who think like me, appreciate the same things I do, like the same things that I do. Makes for a great, awesome community that I love to be around. I feel like with this type of content, the type of if this is the audience you're going for, sure, but it's not for me personally. Let's just say that. Like I couldn't sit on YouTube and watch content like this. It is not for my specific taste. And I think for a lot of respected Osu content or a lot of respected Osu figures in the community whose endorsements could significantly help you in establishing like a sense of authority, it doesn't exactly help. It doesn't exactly help, you know what I'm saying? So what I would recommend you do is instead screw everything else about the YouTube algorithm and the optimization stuff. Make a video that you genuinely enjoy and that you would watch yourself. Something that literally fits. Open up your YouTube homepage and look at the type of content that it's being served you, because that's the content that you watch, right? And try to make a video like the videos that you watch. A lot of the videos that I watch nowadays are like informative content. They're content, or they're live stream highlights of a person sitting down talking with their audience about something interesting, right? And a lot of the content I'm focused on now are along that pathway, right? Which is more personal, which is more like behind the scenes, which is more like information based. And that's a lot of the stuff that I'm working on now, which is primarily like live stream content or like vlogs or stuff like that. So that would be my 2 cents. It's a bit of a tangent, but yeah. However, at the end of the day, I think a lot of people does see the effort that you put into this and can appreciate that at least like something is being done in the Osu community, right? There's been a lot of controversy with like Osu Shorts creators, specifically like people who are trying to like farm views and shit. And although like you could argue there's some problems with it, but like let's be real, they're only helping the Osu community, bringing more eyeballs to it. People who are complaining about it just like make me so tired, because instead of complaining, I'd rather have people do the thing that they want to see, right? So if you take a look at some of my shorts, we're trying to find our own foothold, trying to figure out like what is something that I enjoy doing while also would fit with the audience that, you know, short form content appeals to. There's also like a learning curve that goes along with that. Whereas I feel like a lot of what people are doing right now is just also trying to do the same thing of fitting a mold, right? So yeah, I hope that helps. Anyways, cool video. Pishi's editing is peak, not gonna lie. Pishi is the best Osu content creator, and there's no one else anywhere close. That is an objective fact.